Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. TGIF, all this stuff. Okay, so the reveal of who Aristotle Dumas really is a shocker, and I found out today um, that, whew, okay. So you might want to hold on to your chair because I was not expecting this in the least. Aristotle Dumas is Cain Ashby. Now, if you've been a long time YNR watcher, as I have, you guys know that Kane Ashby was the husband of Lily and now the ex husband. And it's a shocker because I did not think in a million years they would recast that role. So the fact that they recast and he's now a more integral part of the soap opera is wow. Um, yeah, so I was shocked because I didn't put it together until, um, well, Amanda asked Lily that um, Aristotle wanted to see her alone. And of course, she was skeptical because why would he want to see her alone? Whatever, the whole thing. She didn't think for a minute it was Kane, I don't think. Um, but and the reason I say that is because of her reaction when she found out. She was pissed off. Like, you've been lying to me the whole time. You've been lying to me for months. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? Has everything you ever done been a secret? All the things. And he said, I know that, I wanted to tell you alone, and I knew you'd probably have this reaction, but I'm gonna answer all your questions at a later date. But right now, I have to deal with all my other guests, and so it's gonna come out Monday that who Aristotle Dumas is for the whole gang. Um, but yeah, and I went when I found out what I literally was screaming in my house for about 2 minutes because I what wait a minute, really okay, so that was a big reveal. um Phyllis was getting on my nerves because Phyllis doesn't know who he is yet, but she takes it personal and she says, why does he want to meet with Lily alone and not me? I just want 2 minutes with him alone. It got to the point I said, Phyllis, you're getting on my nerves. Um, so yeah. Okay. So that was the big reveal. And then, so next week they had spoilers on for next week, and it's gonna start getting better, I'd say. Well, it depends on your definition, but I think there might be a shakeup in for Claire and Kyle because Audra is going to put her plan into action, start a little bit, and then Claire is going to be not there, assuming they stay in France for a while, right? So Claire's going to run into, hold on, I forget names for a second. Damien and his partner, the partner. Holden. She's gonna run into Holden again. And I try not to think in these terms automatically, but sometimes when they pair a man and a woman together, I'm like, are they contesting them together or not? So apparently they were. I don't know. Which is good for YNR. I mean, I give them a lot of grief for being kind of old fashioned and everything, but they have really embraced the interracial relationship part of it because they have Lily. I mean, well, they had Lily and Kane before, they have Abby and Devon now, and if this goes on, Holden and Claire coming up. So yeah, I gotta give them props. The only thing I have a problem with now is that it looks like every sign is pointing to they're gonna split up Mariah and Tessa, and I think Tessa's gonna get with Daniel now because they've been spending too much time together for it not to turn into something else. Because think of it, okay, this is how my brain works. Like I always say, you get kind of a glimpse into how my brain works. Okay, so number one, they have to chem test the people together to see if they can see if you feel the chemistry when they're in the same scene together, right? Number two is if that's a go and they say yes, then if they're in a relationship, they have to split up the relationship they're in, right? And sometimes it's slow and sometimes it's fast. And what I mean by that is, I've seen relationships on screen and they freaking break up off screen and you have no idea what happened. I hate those. Um, okay, so the breakup thing. Okay, Mariah has been out of town. And then when Mariah was asked how she did whatever, which we don't know what she did because she's not willing to reveal it, right? So Tessa is trying to fight for the relationship, but Mariah doesn't want it, and she's already hinting at separation. And she also talked about a schedule for how they could see each other, like see the kids, so or see their daughter. So yeah, and then um, they obviously Tessa and Daniel, I think, have a friendship growing now. And also, oh, the other thing is like this could be third or fourth, but there has to be some kind of problem, like trauma ish. And so sometimes they bond over that because the one helps the other one out of it, and then they fall in love because they understand each other. You've seen it a million times. So that's why I say that. Yes, some exciting things on the horizon. I hope. I really do because to be completely honest with you, YNR needs a shot in the arm, and maybe this is a shot in the arm that they needed, and they still need it. Okay, like this one thing isn't gonna fix everything, but it'll be a start, I think. So, okay, bye everybody.